We should be live. We should be live. We should be live. Hello, everyone. Welcome to the stream. We're live for the Carabao Cup draw, which is happening in just over 5 minutes time now. Should be on here anyway, but it is what it is. How's everyone doing? Who does everyone think will get in the draw? Because I will be landed with a League One, League Two side away, probably. If you didn't know, it's sorted by regions. Hello. What's happening, Deck? So it's sorted into regions, so North and South. I think Leicester in the North and Coventry in the South. It's literally just split in half. So hopefully we can get a good draw by here now. It's just going to an ad break now. Show an advert that Man United lifting the trophy obviously last year, and that was once us in 2013, I think it was. So who does everyone think will get them? Because I'm partially confident we'll get an away game, but knowing our luck, we'll have Northampton Town at home. So I'm hoping for something good, but obviously it's Swans and it's a Carabao Cup first round draw. And we'll just have to wait and see what happens. But the draw should be kicking off in about 2 minutes time. So hopefully Mumbles Rangers away. What a draw that would be. But yeah, obviously the fixtures came out today. How are we, Thomas? I'm okay, thank you. Thank you very much. Hope you're doing well as well. Obviously, fixtures came out earlier today. Birmingham City at home. Obviously, as you can see on the bottom screen, we take on Birmingham first, and then we take on West Brom in our first away game of the season. So let me know what you think about that as well. I feel it's a good draw, and I think Coventry comes after us. So we get 3 Midlands teams in the space of time. I don't know how to explain that, but so it goes Birmingham, West Brom, Coventry, and Preston North End to start off with in August, and obviously following that then is Bristol and the South Wales derby, which has come earlier than expected this year. But hopefully we can do a double again. West Brom might be calling my name. It is calling your name, Declan. Has Michael Duff been appointed yet? It's according to our Twitter, it's meant to be announced today, so we might get a triple header of announcements. Stuart James has just tweeted out now as I've said that. Let's see what he said. Stuart James has just tweeted, guys. So this is what he said. Swansea City will appoint Michael Duff as their new manager. Duff is set to sign a 3-year deal with the Championship club and expected at the training ground tomorrow when the players return. So Duff is going to be our new manager, guys. It's going to be announced today at 6 o'clock probably. So there's the tweet for you all to see. This literally come out as I'm streaming. There is no spider on my wall. But yeah. It is huge stuff. And I can remember saying to many people, I think Michael Duff would be my first choice, but yeah, it's finally happened, and Michael Duff is going to be our new manager. So welcome Michael Duff to Swansea City, guys. So I think he'll be keeping a close eye on this one. Shut up, guys. I know I'm not on mute. I'm not on mute. Stop it. The Carabao Cup draw is about to start, guys. So Shut up. Jamie and Casey, shut up. Um, um, yeah, I'm not falling for that. I got too many facilities in my head to um to know that's fake. You're on mate. Thanks for showing me Chesterfield Markies. Yes, Chesterfield Markies. Who do you want in the draw, preferably? Oh, who do I want in the draw? I don't even know. I couldn't even tell you. Just somewhere I haven't been before. That's all I ask. Newport away. Let's say Newport away. I'll stick to that because obviously the Prem teams aren't in there yet. So leave a like on the stream, guys. Stream, sorry, scream, whatever. Um, we get in Oxford, Mal. Imagine. Marley wants Mansfield away. It's in like northern and southern sections, isn't it? So if we did get Mansfield away in the next round, then you can more than welcome to join us, Payne. Yeah, but yeah, obviously they're showing previous winners here. Obviously in 2013, if you didn't know, we won it under Michael Laudrup. They're talking to other pundits now, which is taking the mix. So I'll keep you guys updated on what happens in this like draw, but it is what it is. I can't wait for this draw. I just want somewhere I haven't been before. Give me a Prem club. I don't think they're in this draw case. I don't think they're in this draw. So yeah, but what do you guys think? Who do you want in the draw? Who do you want in the draw? Because honestly, Newport, Swindon, that would be welcome. Swindon would be a welcome one. Get me a ticket for Raw from away. I mean, if you want one, mate, you can have one. Don't have to ask me twice. Wickham's a good one, yes. Wickham. Portsmouth, actually Portsmouth, yes. I want Portsmouth. Changed my mind. I want Portsmouth. But yeah, I'm hoping for a good draw anyway. But yeah. Obviously the fixtures came out today, as already said. Diff September. Marley wants someone near Chesterfield. I think you mean you want us to get someone near Chesterfield. If we get Southampton, I will personally give you £10, Declan, and this is on record. I will give you £10. Saints away on Boxing Day. They just started spinning the balls now, so they're just about to draw the first one, and it's going to be 24, and that is Plymouth Argyle. Plymouth Argyle are the first team out, and they will be against 16, and that is Leighton Orient. That's a good draw for Leighton Orient. Nice sunny day down in Plymouth. Number 13, Forest Green Rovers. Forest Green Rovers, Jamie in the chat. 25, and that is Portsmouth. So we won't be getting Portsmouth. My choice is out the window. 31, Swansea. So we've been drawn. We're home. And who will we be against? 20. What did I literally just say at the start of the stream? We got Northampton Town at home. Oh my God. What a shit draw. Exeter have been drawn. And they'll be against Crawley. What an absolute crap draw that is. 15, Ipswich. They will be against number 4, Bristol Rovers. So, yeah, we are playing against Northampton Town at home. Newport have been drawn. Newport have been drawn. They've been drawn against Charlton. Yeah, we did. We did. We had them. We had them in Cooper's first season when Andre returned. Number 29's been drawn, Stevenage. And they will be against number 33, Watford. Stevenage, Watford. Good away day for Watford, I guess. 8, Cheltenham. Cheltenham have been drawn, Jamie Payne. Very familiar with that area. Number 2, Birmingham City. That's a good draw for them. I wouldn't have minded Cheltenham away. I wouldn't have minded it at all. Number 30, Sutton. I'll stay live for the Northern draw as well because Cambridge, Sutton, Cambridge. That's good. That's good. Cheltenham is a rough night out. So I've heard. MK Dons have been drawn. We could have drawn against MK Dons. But obviously Russell Martin ain't here anymore. And they will be against 34, Wickham. MK Dons v Wickham, a replay of what was 2 years ago's playoff semi-final in League One. Such a boring draw for us, I know. Millwall have been drawn. They will be against 27. So they will be playing against Reading. Millwall, Reading. That's a quite boring draw, to be fair. I literally said at the start of the stream, I said, watch us get Northampton Town at home, and I was right. AFC Wimbledon have been drawn. Shout out Will Lewis. They've been drawn against number 10, Coventry. Ooh, that's a good away day for the Cov lot. Northampton, Bristol City have been drawn. Obviously, we played them 4 times last year. They will play against 22, which is Oxford United. Oxford have got a draw against Bristol City, not a far one for them. Number 14 is Gillingham. They've been drawn. If you are enjoying the stream, guys, FA Cup game. We might get you. Gillingham, Southampton. Ooh. Tough draw for the Gillingham lot, but a good away day for Southampton. QPR have been drawn. And they'll play against number 21, which is Norwich. QPR Norwich. Oh, quite a boring draw that one. A lot of boring draws in here. Peterborough. Cambridge already been drawn, so they won't get a derby. 32, which will be Swindon Town. What a boring draw. I know I've said it a lot, but Cardiff have been drawn at home as well. Diff have been drawn at home. Number 9. They've got Colchester at home. So both Welsh sides have been given a shit draw. Well, Cardiff and Swansea. But I think that's the Southern draw done. Obviously, leave a like on the stream if you want to. Yep. Northampton have got us. Nice. Northampton Town have drawn us. Another piece of news, if you're interested, Dara O'Shea, the West Brom centre back, is going to what you call it, Burnley. But as I mentioned before, obviously for the newcomers in the stream, Michael Duff will be appointed as Swansea City boss. Lovely stuff. But then there's sources like BBC News. They're still reporting we're in talks. Absolutely shocking. But Northern Draw's coming up to 15 minutes on the stream, so please make sure to like the stream. I might do another stream after talking about Michael Duff. So, Notts County have been drawn. Jamie Payne. Sorry, mate. Sorry. Notts County have been drawn, and who they will be playing against? They will be playing against number 20, which is Lincoln. So Notts County are at home to Lincoln. Number 6, Bolton have been drawn. I would have loved them the way they are there. Number 3, which is Barrow. Bolton v Barrow. Nice. Number 17, Hull City. Which is Doncaster. Hull v Doncaster. That's a bit close, isn't it? Is that a rivalry? It is what it is. Mansfield have been drawn, Jim. Mansfield have been drawn. Number 14, Grimsby. Mansfield v Grimsby. Getting the Grimsby in for that one, Sam. Stoke City have been drawn. Obviously, Swans and Stoke always play midweek. Number 36, which is West Brom. Stoke v West Brom. That's an interesting draw. Obviously, both sides in the championship, so an all championship tie. Sheffield Wednesday have been drawn. '31. Stockport. Sheffield Wednesday v Stockport. What a way that is for Stockport. Let me know if you are enjoying this, because I'm enjoying making it. Leeds have been drawn. Leeds, Ellen Road, midweek there as well. I'll talk a bit more about the fixtures in a minute after this draw is done. But Shrewsbury. So Shrewsbury will be away to Leeds. Number 26 have been drawn. Preston North End. Obviously got them in August again. Same old, same old. Number 28, Salford. Preston Salford. What a way they are is for Salford. Not far as well, just a bit up the road from there. Rotherham have been drawn at home. Number 23, Morecambe. Let me just update this banner for you guys. Harrogate have been drawn. Carlisle. In the first. So there we go, guys. Swans will play Northampton. Burton Leicester. Oh, Burton Doggy Daycare. What a place. Let's check the comments. There's 10 people in here. Please make sure to like the stream. Let me know if you want me to do another one of these when Michael Duff gets appointed later on. Accrington v Bradford. Number 11 is Derby County. Derby County, obviously formerly of the Championship. They will play number 5, Blackpool. Derby, Blackpool. Yes, I do, Jim. Number 25, Port Vale have been drawn. Just realised Port Vale could have got Stoke. Port Vale take on Fleetwood. Make sure to follow all my social medias just to keep up with uploads. I'll see what happens later tonight. Whether Barnsley have been drawn, Michael Duff's former team. I have surpassed 1,600, so thank you for that as well, guys. I really appreciate it. If any of you aren't subscribed already, please make sure to do so. It doesn't cost you a bit. Blackburn have next team drawn. Blackburn have been drawn to number 35, which is Walsall. What's happening, Kens? How are you? And most of you will know Kens from the documentary. Nice one for the support on that, by the way. Huddersfield have been drawn. 22, which is Middlesbrough. So Huddersfield v Middlesbrough, an all-championship tie, has just been commenced. Number 38, Wrexham. Wrexham have been drawn, so who will they get? I don't know who's left in this draw. 37. Oh, Wrexham v Wigan. Well, that would be interesting, wouldn't it? That'll probably be... Number 33 is drawn. Sunderland have been drawn. And the final team who have been drawn is number 10, Crewe Alexandra. So Sunderland will play Crewe, and that will conclude the Carabao Cup draw. So let me know what you guys think about the draw. Obviously, as you can see on screen, Swans will play Northampton Town. It's Northampton Town, I believe, are League Two, mid-table League Two. But yeah, I can't wait for the season to start, to be honest. It's just a matter of weeks away. Well, pre-season starts tomorrow for the Swans. Michael Duff will come in. So yeah. In terms of the fixtures, I'll get them up on screen for you now. So I'll get them up on screen for you. So let me just get these up, and I'll be right with you guys. Fixtures, right? So I'll talk through them all with you. Obviously, I mentioned the game. Obviously, I mentioned a few of them. But hang on, I'll try and get a clearer image for you. Right, okay, so if I can share my screen. Right, okay, share screen. Right, I should be sharing my screen now. So here we go then. So Birmingham is our first home game of the season. Obviously, the last time we played them at home is not to be mentioned. Following that is West Bromwich Albion away and Coventry at home, as I already stated. So that's 3 Midlands teams in the space of a few weeks. Sorry. Trip to Preston North End concludes that as well. So let me I'll zoom in, right? I'll zoom in so it just makes it that tad bit easier to see. So Birmingham City, obviously, August is as self-explanatory. Then we get into a bit more of a entertaining part of the season with the 2nd of September is Bristol City of the Swancom. Obviously, beat them 2-0 in the previous season's gone, just from Cullen and Encham's goals. Then we have our first South Wales derby, which is away. So we're having the first South Wales derby away, and the last time we did that, Jamal Lowe did score a brace. in the December period. If you can remember, that was in lockdown. QPR away on a Tuesday sounds familiar when McBurney and Sam Rodon were in the stands in Steve Cooper's first season. Newly promoted Sheffield Wednesday then come to the Swancombe, followed by a Saturday trip to the Den to face Millwall, which I'm really excited about. It'll be my third time at Millwall and only my first time on the weekend. October then states like this: Norwich City come to the Swancombe following that is a trip to Home Park, my second time at Home Park. Obviously, I went there in pre-season last year. Leicester City and Watford then come to the Swancombe the following days, followed by a trip to Blackburn Rovers then to conclude October. Then into the winter period, then we have Sunderland come down to the Swancombe on November the 4th. We then take a trip to Portman Road to face Ipswich Town, followed by a home game against Hull and a weekday game against Leeds United. So that'll be interesting, November. Leeds United and Ipswich and Sunderland and Hull. December then, the Christmas period, Huddersfield Town at home, Rotherham United away, which was our first away game last season. The 12th of December, the inevitable midweek game against Stoke. Saturday the 16th is Middlesbrough at home, followed by Preston at home. And then a Boxing Day trip to St Mary's to face Russell Martin's Southampton side, which should be interesting. If that don't get picked for TV, then might want to think it over, Sky. Following that, then on the Friday is Coventry City to conclude 2023. Following that, then is a New Year's Day game against West Bromwich Albion on New Year's Day. There's some breaking news on Sky. I don't know what it is, but yeah. Following that is a trip to St Andrews to take on Birmingham City. Always loving an away trip up there to Birmingham. Following that is Russell Martin's return to the Swancombe. Following that is a trip to the King Power Stadium, which I cannot wait for. And then following that is February. Plymouth come to the Swancombe, followed by a trip to Hull. Tuesday night then, and a Saturday the following week. Sorry, my bad. Is Leeds United and Ipswich. Following that is a trip to the Stadium of Light for our furthest away game of the season. Then Blackburn come to the Swancombe. Following that is a double header of away games to Watford and Bristol City. Following that is a South Wales derby against Cardiff City. Yeah, and then I think it was on Good Friday. I think there's an international break between that Cardiff and Sheffield Wednesday away. April then will be the coming into the closing stages of the season. Queen's Park Rangers come to Swancombe following, to be followed by Middlesbrough away. Stoke, again midweek, followed by Rotherham at home. And then a double header of away games to Huddersfield and Norwich. And to conclude our season, we will be at home again to Millwall. So let me know what you think about that. So, yeah, I think, do you have to pay for Northampton tickets? I believe you do. Want to take me Leicester for my birthday? Yes. Duff is being announced today. Saints, yes. Leicester, yes. So, let me know what you guys think is the toughest month. What's the toughest month in your opinion? So, yeah, pretty happy with how we start the season. Obviously, just, kicking it back and going from where we started. But yeah, let me know what you guys think about the start of the season. Who are you most excited to go to in terms of an away day? But yeah, I'm watching this in the shop, Marlon. People are staring at me. That is absolute commitment from Declan there. yeah, I'm really excited for the season to start this August 5th, so 4 days before my birthday. Not sure when this Carabao Cup tie will be. Whether it'll be on my birthday or not, I'm not too sure. Whether it'll be a day before, but yeah, um, hoping it's on my birthday. Kickoff time and date will be announced. Plymouth is the one Zach is most excited to go to. Being home park myself, it is a very, very good away day. Last year when we went to watch Russell Martin's last preseason with us, first and last preseason with us. But yeah, Declan, fancy getting me some something to eat, mate, because I'm starving. Yeah. But yeah, Michael Duff. Let's talk about Michael Duff quickly, just to end the stream. As mentioned before, and I will state it again, I'll read the Stuart James tweet out again, just in case anyone is still, confused. Let me just get it up for you all. So, again, recapping Stuart James's tweet. If you have stayed for the previous 2 times I've mentioned this, I am sorry, but I'm buzzing about this news. Swansea City will appoint Michael Duff as their new manager. Duff is set to sign a 3-year contract with the Championship club and expected to be at the training ground tomorrow for when the players return. So that is the tweet from Stuart James. That is the news we've been all awaiting. Russell's done. Duff is done. Let's get rolling with this season. I will take you to Leicester home for my for your birthday, Declan, because honestly, you deserve it. Just for that name alone. So, yeah, guys. So that's pretty much it, to be honest. If you want a video later, I'll put. Do you know what? I'll put a poll up right now. If you want me to go live again when Michael Duff is appointed, and we'll go into in-depth analysis on how he does his thing. So I'll put a poll up. So Duff stream later ? Yes or no? So that's what I'm gonna put on my story. Whichever gets the most votes is gonna be what I do. Because I'm gonna be in all day anyway. I'm gonna be right here waiting the news on Michael Duff. For all I know, he could be announced in 2 minutes. Because it is 2 minutes to 3, but Swans do not like doing early announcements. So hopefully it doesn't get announced right now, because that poll would have been absolutely pointless. But I'm ready for the season to start now. I'm really, really happy with how things are going at the minute. Just in case you lot are interested, Sandro Tonali's move to Newcastle is almost done. Something I read on Twitter just now. But yeah, thank you for tuning into the stream, guys, especially you, Declan, with that outstanding username. But yeah, I'd like to thank you all for watching this stream. And yeah, I'll come back later if there's an announcement. If not, then that was just a complete waste of a poll. So see you later, guys. Up the Swans, up the Michael Duff, up the Northampton at home. And yeah, see you in a bit. Thank you, guys.